Come on, get it now. Well, the weather's changed on us again. Last week I was out here with my t-shirt on. Now I'm out here with my coat on again. That rabbit's done crossed this road one time. We're going to see if we can get him coming back across again. Running's a little spotty this morning. His wind's blowing and the air's dry, but they bringing him on a little at a time here. What's up, Chip? Bill, good morning. Jennifer, good morning to you. Lonnie. They just knocking around a little bit. They'll get on good stretches, and then they'll get to knocking around a little bit, and then they'll line him back up. So I thought maybe it'd be a good time to log on here. And I've been on a phone call. I've been on here earlier, but a little slow on the, get him lined up right here. Come on, get him right. I don't know how far the rabbit is in front of him. I ain't seen him yet. They're having to work though, I'm telling you, they're having to work. Ain't nothing spoon-fed about this track this morning. Come on, rabbit. Coming to a place over here. I hadn't been over here in about a year to run this particular spot. I thought I'd slide in here this morning a little closer to the house. But a lot of times I drive by it. It's some good rabbits here, but they just ain't stacked up in here, piled up, you know, like you would think that they are. But running's tough though. There ain't no hard days are good. Yeah, buddy, you right, Steve. They good for them. I like them hard days. Make them learn something. Make them work. Percy. Old rabbit gets a little distance on them. They have to figure that thing out a little. Takes a little bit more math to figure him out. ground's pretty dry. I mean, it's wet in there up under that stuff, so they ought to be a little. Like I said, it's about right for the scent, and the way that they're doing it's about right. Yo, Grace, where's you at, girl? Huh? Where's you at, girl? Get him, girl. Get him. Get him. Find him. They'll get to swinging now. Good morning. Well, Anthony, you know where I'm at, old buddy. You come on anytime. I believe y'all lost him. There's Marisol. She's back in the game nowadays. She's about finally off of her pups. She's back in the game. Where's you at, little girl? Some gun might be little, but by God, she's a fireball. Get him, find him. What's up, Mike Taylor? Good morning to you, my friend. Trying to run a few coals this morning, trying to get these dogs right. Making them work this morning. There's old High. Old High, he's feeling better. He's been back and forth to the vet past 2 weeks, but I got him cleared. The vet said he could go back to running again. He had a little sickness, but old thunderstorm there. He's back at Cottonville Road Kennels. And I bought him back from where he was. And me and Brandon, we worked out a deal, and I got him on back down here. I'm going to be going to collect sperm off of him, hopefully in 2 weeks. They told me to start exercising him now, so I bring him out about twice a week. Old Percy. Percy, where'd that rabbit go, boy? Come here, Hi. Come here, Hi. Yo, come here. I bought that dog originally. I bought that dog from Noah Plowler up in West Virginia. He got him from Canada. He'd had him for a while, and he got to hitting pretty hard. Come here, Hi. Come here. Percy's taking a crap, and he's gonna pee on him. Look at that tail. I cut that tail's been cut off. Look at that. And still bloody down to his daggone butt right there. Ain't it right, boy? A little short tail, and he still gets it towed up. Y'all throwed that rabbit away, didn't you? Yeah, he got a little sickly, and I had to do some work on him. Spent a bunch of money on him, trying to get him back right. He's back on the upswing now. There's old Felina. Get him, girl. Y'all eat that rabbit, lost him, and he grew wings and flew away. I don't know what happened, but it's over with. Come on, let's get in here and find a nut. Find him. Oh, Percy said something went on right here. Percy said something's going down right here. Get him, High. Find him. Line him up. See if they're gonna be able to go with him or not. That gonna wind's blowing about 10 miles an hour. It's pretty cold, to be honest with you. Get him. That might be that same rabbit. He might have slipped through that briar patch and popped out this back side over here. Might be him. I don't know. Old rabbits do what they want to do, that's for sure. He might have daggone come right here and crossed. When I went down here, he may be a good ways in front of him. If he did, he went right over here. Yep, that might be what he done. Hey, find him. Get him. Hey, get him. We're gonna figure him out, or we're gonna go get on a different rabbit. Come on, Marisol. I'm figure him out, or I'll take him on down there around the curve. We'll get on a different rabbit. I'll try to. I believe that track's gone. I believe that rabbit come out here across this road today. He might not have, but we don't never know what to do. Whew, that wind's cold. Come on here, let's go down here and find a new one. Let's find a fresh track. Help. Get in here. But one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. What does that gonna do? Rabbit do? Run down the middle of the road? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You come out and run down the middle of the daggone highway? They looking for him, all I know. I hear you, Mike. I hear you, old buddy. Maybe if I had a couple of your dogs, Mike, I'd be able to run a rabbit good this morning. And get these dogs to hunt a little harder. What's up, Jarrett? I don't know what that was. Work him out now. Work him out. Tough this morning. Rabbit. I don't know if that's the same rabbit or what, or if that, what the deal was. That could have been a bump rabbit or anything come out whenever they was running. But they were looking for him. Or Marisol. Hatu! 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 I hope that's a different rabbit. But it might be the same one, I don't know. Finally got my partridge. Rabbit right there, swamp rabbit coming this way. See him? He turned and went back in right there. I don't know if y'all seen him. Give me a thumbs up if you seen that rabbit right there. That's a swamp rabbit, Bluetooth. There he goes up through yonder. could have been a bump rabbit. Oh, swamp rabbits don't play, boy, they hard to run. He'd have been a dead one right there, though. If I was hunting him. I don't know if it's the same rabbit, he's got some distance on him now. Yeah, he was no swamp rabbit, sneaky boy. And some gun don't play. Yes, sir. Jarek asked, now how can you tell it's a swamp rabbit? Well, see, that would be a New Hampshire question right there. Everybody in the South, Jarek, let me turn this camera around. I want you to look at me in the eye when I tell you this right here. Everybody in the South that runs rabbit dogs, it knows whenever you see a swamp rabbit versus a cottontail, because a cottontail's got a little bit of a bitter smell to it versus a sweet smell of a cottontail. You take that right there and go tell your buddies up in New Hampshire about that. Yeah, I don't think it's the same rabbit as a bump rabbit right there. That's a slipper. Yeah, that was a slip rabbit right there. How'd you like that? How'd you like that answer there, Jarrett? I'm glad you live in North Carolina now. I'll be able to teach you something. You might live to see 50 now. They down there in the swamp now. Back over there on the back side, right on that edge, about 100 yards back this way. So the swamp starts back there. But no, Jarek, no, seriously, though, the ants long live the Union. Oh, Lord. No, seriously, though, I can tell it's a swamp rabbit by looking at him. A swamp rabbit's got a little pinch head, you know. He don't have a real round head. He got a little pinch head like a rat. And he's dark. Most of them's dark. Even I've seen some of them was black. They was so dark. And when you see one, they don't have that vibrant brown and gray color to them. They're just a real dark color. Now, a marsh rabbit, he's a swamper too, but he's got more of a cottontail color. But that right there was a blue tail that slipped up through there. We'll have to remember where he was. We'll go back. If they lose this rabbit, we'll go put in on him. Get up here in case he's gonna cross the road. There's 7 dogs on the ground today. I usually don't run that many, but it's crappie. The crappie fixing to start biting good, and I'm gonna be fishing, so I actually run more dogs at a time this time of year than I do in the summer and the winter during season, because getting them out, 3 or 4 days a week, because I like to go, because I like to crappie fish and striper fish, so trying to do all I can. See you, Mike Mellon. Have a good one. An all black snowshoe. I ain't never seen one of them. Which I ain't never seen a daggone white one in person or none of that stuff. It broke down on him. You're gonna have to get Roscoe as soon as you get settled in, and I'll get Roscoe come on down here. I ain't but an iron and some chains from you down here now. I go Roscoe down here. run them, put him on these swamp rabbits. They sure broke down when they shut up. They shut up, didn't they? There's old high hit right there. Grace hit. Shoo, that daggone wind is cold, boys. Jamie, man, you right, brother. I'm telling you, my friend. That's why I run all 99% of my pack is full-blooded Bronco. Whether they come from Canada or whether I bred them, line bred them. And I'm telling you right now, you want to make a daggone dog, you don't run him. You run him solo on Swamp Rabbit for the first 3 months that he's out of the training pen. And if there's any chance of him being a rabbit dog, that's when he's gonna make a rabbit dog. Put you in my pocket here for just a second. Ooh, I got to zip my coat up. I know that. Hold on. Yes, sir. Them swamp rabbits will be what makes you Bronco dogs. You keep them on them swamp rabbits. And, you hear a lot of criticism from folks about full-blooded Bronco dogs and things like that. But I'm telling you, in most cases, not knocking anybody, in most cases, they have not given that dog a fair chance, a fair shake at being a rabbit dog. Because Bronco dogs, they're a little bit more high maintenance than your regular dog, especially your southern bred dogs. And when a person tries to go from southern bred to full-blooded or part or half or whatever Bronco, it's a little bit discouraging for them. But 12 years ago, when I started in this bloodline, I worked with Bronco and Frida, and we worked together on it, and they taught me quite a bit about how to breed it and what makes sense, And I learned that a lot of times that it's I couldn't do like I always did with my grade dogs. See, before I ever had these, all I ever had was grade dogs. And I love my grade dogs. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's some of them that I wish I still had today, that's dead and gone. I sure do. Sure wish I had them back. Now, I'm telling you, they was some rabbit dogs, ones my daddy had when I was growing up and stuff. They was rabbit dogs. Now, try to get back here. There's a little opening right here. Maybe see that rabbit back in here. Get close to that swamp. Should throw my bird chips on. See, old swamp rabbit, he loves this right here. This kind of mess. Like that right there. Going by me. A deer path coming through this swamp. Old Nessie, Bronco's Elliott Ness right there. Out of Bronco's Al Capone. Get him, Marisol. Get him, girl. Ain't often I get to get up on my dogs like this. Oh, swamp grass everywhere. Some bad business right here. One of my best dogs is a little great female. She smells getting away easy and laugh out loud. I'm into Brancos and they're fast breeds, but a little great female that will be. Yep, I'm with you, buddy. I'm telling you, I wish I still had mine. I wish they were still living. But see, that's what I had up till I got into Bronco blood. And I'm gonna tell you why. Some people know it, some people don't. Oh, hi, done swung out there and hooked him right yonder. I guess I walked in here and turned him, maybe. Oh, get him high. Get him, boy. Go get him, girl. Get to him. That's a bad little puppy right there. That pup going right there, I'm telling you right now. There goes her daddy. That's Percy's pup. Get him! Get him! I'm telling you, she's a bad little girl. She's 10 months old, and I promise you, she's giving the grown dogs a hard time. But, yeah, some people know, some people don't. I got into Bronco dogs because I was searching for a registered dog that would run like a great dog. I want a run to catch style dog, and I seen a lot of them. I tried a lot of them, and that's the one that I settled on, and I've been loving them ever since. They hard to breed. They hard to breed. There ain't no question. You jump into it and try to breed them, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you probably gonna. Well, ain't no probably. If you don't use some good math behind it, it's gonna be some hard times for you. As you got to remember. You're getting in on 40-some years of line breeding that Bronco and Frida's been doing. Well, I come in here and they went to the road, didn't they? That's that little pup right there, that little chop. Chip, good to talk to you. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for checking in. God bless you, man, and all that you do. I believe they crossed the John Brown Road, didn't they? No. Maybe. I can't tell you. I love a swamp rabbit. Yeah, they definitely got to be across the road. Y'all work with me here while I cut through here. Yeah. I might see him cross back over up here. Yeah, Jamie Jackson, that's right, buddy. I mean, it's a little process of trial and error. I'll be honest with you. You get discouraging sometimes when you're not reproducing the two dogs or the dog that you want to reproduce. That moving that track on now around the curve. Man, I tell you what, this wind is rough. They about to go out of hearing with him now. Get to this curve, I can see down this straight stretch here. Yeah, Jamie, the trick to it is number one, 2 dogs. This is what I do, and I ain't no secret. I mean, to me, it's not common sense. It took some years of me learning from my daddy and all of them, growing up in it, but there to the other side of that drainage ditch. But some good advice is to always breed 2 good dogs that are mirrored in their characteristics. So mirror breeding is your number one. That's your friend. Mirror breeding. And if you can mirror breed as many characteristics as possible, then there's a real good chance that you will never get less than what you started out with. There's a good chance. I ain't saying that it's a 100% chance, but there's a good chance that you won't get less than what you started out with. But obviously I'm no expert. I'm not in the Breeder Hall of Fame or nothing like that. There's a ditch. I better get close to that ditch. He might cut through that ditch and I not see him. Here. But if you'll start out with that, that'll give you your first start. Then with Branco dogs, now I'm talking about full Branco. Not outcross, not half Branco, not 3/4 Branco. I'm talking about full Branco, whether they're line bred full or whether they're straight out of Canada, first generation full. Once you figure out the 2 good dogs that you want to cross, then, now this is what I do. Then I go to the paperwork. I don't never look at the paperwork. Don't care about paperwork. That pedigree don't make me never mind. Until after I've decided the 2 dogs that I want to cross. Then I go to the paperwork. Then I go into the generations on the 5 generation pedigrees. I go into the generations. And I start looking to see who's there, who's going to show up, who do I have a chance of bringing into this thing, or how much of it. And then I go by my percentages. I start looking at how much lumberjack, how much Alibaba, how much ombre, how much Jimmy D, how much whomever it might be. And because you don't never want to pile too much lumberjack up into one pedigree. It might look good. People might say, man, that's a lot of lumberjack. But I'm telling you, I've done it. And you mess around here and get some dogs that they might be good at what they do, but that joker make you want to choke them to death. You know, not literally, but make you want to feel that way anyway. That rabbit's going to stretch out now, and he's going to went off over yonder around the curve. But that's how I do it. And then after that, you got your genetics lined up, you got your pedigree lined up, you got your 2 good dogs lined up, everything's lined up the way you want it to line up. The only thing you can do then is breed them, and if you're scared to breed them at that point, best thing I can tell you is just don't. Maybe because I will cross about anything as long as it makes sense. So if it don't make no sense, I just ain't gonna do it. That's how I do. But when it comes to other things like outcrossing Branco bloodline or 3/4 Branco or whatever, I don't even worry about it. I don't even worry about what the pedigree looks like. I go straight to the dogs, characteristics of the dogs. I I'll mirror them as close as I can get them, as close as possible, and I make the cross. Because it's not because when you got an outcross or two in there, it's not gonna overly affect you as much, so you can go with it from there. So, well, whoever that wise man was, Jarek, he told you right. I always tell it like this right here: lumberjack is like liquor in a drink. It don't take much for you to know that it's there. Now that's just the truth. Like a little bit of liquor in a drink, just the littlest bit, you'll be able to tell something's there. That's what I do. They let him down over yonder at the creek. Not too bad of a run. It's a little rough. It's a little rough running today. It ain't perfect by no means, but it's all right. But you guys, I appreciate all of you always tuning in, checking in with me and everything. If you're just tuning in, you can go back, check the video out. I'm planning on saving the video, and then I got a YouTube page, Cottonville Road Kennels YouTube page. As soon as I get me a new camera, I'm gonna get me a new camera system, something different from my phone, that I can operate a little bit better, and then have some more content on my YouTube page, and then also share it to my Facebook kennel page. But I always appreciate all you guys tuning in and checking with me. Oh hi, he's fitting to pick him up over there. They broke down at the creek. That creek, well, it ain't really a creek, it's a drainage ditch. But get him high. He's a bad dude now. I'm glad he's back at Cottonville Road Kennels. He's feeling good. He's been rested up. He was a little sickly. He's been rested up now, and I got him on his medicine good. And the vet said that he could come out and play again. So he's driving him. But shoot, let me see how far over there they are. They might come back across this road. I'll hold on before I sign off. Give it just a little bit of a minute here. Percy's with him. 128 yards. That ain't far. We'll see what happens right here. But yeah, old High, he's back at the kennel. And so 2 more weeks of medication. He'll be off his medicine. I get that out of his system. I'm going to get him over to the sperm clinic. Now, High, if you don't know, High is out of Blue Rider. He's one of Blue Rider's last full Branco pups that's out there. And he's a machine now. I mean, he's full Branco top body's out of Branco's Blue Betty on the bottom. And then that's the one, I'm crossing him over Hattie, my blue tick bitch. I don't have her out here today. I left her at home. And she didn't get to go today. She'll get to go tomorrow if I get to go. But yeah, they back driving him now. But be old High, he ain't no joke. He'll be 8 years old coming up. He's still jamming, always jamming. So, but anyways, I don't know if they're gonna get him back to the road or not. But I'm gonna have to get off here. I got people texting me and everything else. I gotta get back to work. I had to work while I work. Ain't that something? But look, God bless you guys. Remember, whatever you do in your life, always keep the love of the Lord in your life, in your heart, and I promise you, you won't never go wrong. You'll be better for it. He's going to bless you for it, and treat other folks the way you want to be treated. I don't give a crap what color you are, how tall you are, how short you are. Man was created by God, and that's it. Bottom line, man wasn't created by man. And you can best believe this right here, that one day, I don't know when, nobody knows, but one day Christ is coming back, and then all accounts will be settled. Not for us. If you know the Lord, not for us. The account was already settled at the cross. But if you know the Lord. But for those that don't, those accounts will get settled up then. So God bless you guys. Appreciate you tuning in. And always good to talk to you. Feel free, send me a message, give me a call anytime. Always willing to talk, dog. If I can't talk, I'm doing something else, I will call you back. God bless you, fellas. See you soon.